Welcome back, everyone, to episode number 25. We are a quarter of a way to 100 and like half a year in, so I'm surprised we made it this far. I don't know about you, but
I'm slightly surprised. I'm not gonna lie. Pretty dope. Gotta address. We have our first ever guest
buddy.
on the podcast. You want to introduce yourself?
I'm Big Jake. I'm Christian.
so you guys have to deal with two of them.
Yeah, yeah. I'm the better one.
Damn. So yeah,
Psych.
we got Christian on the podcast.
I'm just being cocky.
We've had our third mic for a while, and now we're starting to use it. So we're gonna have some more guests on, but Christian's kind of just the test dummy. He's the only person we could find. So yeah, that's the only reason he's on.
I see how it is.
The only person willing to waste their time to get on this podcast.
Yeah, but it's gonna be a little bit different. I feel like you're gonna be doing a lot of the talking versus Kevin and I, because I don't know. That's what happened when I listen to guest podcasts. Also, I don't know who to look at, but when I listen to guest podcasts, I feel like it's more so the guest talking, just because you want their insight. So we'll put some of our stuff in, but also like ask Christian a lot of stuff about him. So yeah,
Yes, sir.
pretty cool. Kevin, you got anything?
I have a couple top. Yeah, this one's been tickling my brain for a while.
Mm.
How the fuck do they communicate with Chewbacca on the set for Star Wars?
Dude,
How do they know, like, what? How do they...
wait. Yo, I was literally thinking that.
How do they tell him, like, what to do? Does he speak English?
I was literally thinking that the other day. And how do they? Is he more human or more animal? Like, how does he act on set? Is he more like a dog or is he more like a human? You know what I mean?
I think he gives off more, like, human vibes, but I don't know. That's what I'm
Bro,
so
what about
curious
Yoda?
Oh my god.
He doesn't speak English.
Yeah, he does. Are you dumb? He just says the first two words of the sentence towards the end.
Nah, he's more of a Spanish kind of guy.
Like,
What? Imagine like dubbed Star Wars in Spanish.
That'd be really bad.
it probably exists somewhere. If
definitely
Mr. Beast videos are dubbed, I'm sure Star Wars
It has to be, for sure.
That's what's been tickling my brain. What, do you guys know in the comment section?
Let us know.
But yeah, we could. Thanks for that topic. You're welcome.
It's never too early to start playing holiday music, and it's never too early to start thinking about the best gift for someone.
Whether it's for a friend or the friends in your pants, you can make this season a jolly with Manscaped.
Do your little drummer boy a favor and use the Lawnmower 4.0 to avoid another silent night in the bedroom.
Then add in Manscaped's top-of-the-line shower products, which will have everyone thinking, all I want for Christmas is you.
Santa cares about his sack, and so should you.
Look nice when you get naughty by going to manscaped.com and using code 03FM at checkout for 20% off and free shipping.
It's time to make sure you don't smell like a reindeer with the Platinum Package's shower products.
All of Manscaped shower gear is sulfate-free, vegan, and made to have your skin feeling fresh and hydrated.
The Platinum Package 4.0 sitting under the tree is the perfect gift to put anyone in the holiday spirit.
For the perfect stocking stuffer, add in the brand new Body Buffer, an incredible body scrubber that makes exfoliating easy.
Get 20% off and free shipping with code 03FM at manscaped.com.
That's 20% off with free shipping at manscaped.com using code 03FM.
Manscaped, get your jingle balls ready for the holiday.
Great fucking topic.
That's funny.
I'm gonna ask Christian some topics. Do you want to talk a little bit about like what you did for college? And also, how old are you?
I'm 22, turning
Yeah.
23, baby.
Old as hell.
Went to Kutztown, Bumblefuck, PA. Literally horse-drawn carriages going by our house on Sundays, going to church through town. It was absolutely absurd. But I went for communication design, and I graduated in May of this year, 2022. So I'm basically just doing what Jake does, or did what Jake does. Yeah. Same thing, different school.
I'm sorry.
Dude, burping and farting.
I didn't fart yet.
It's gonna be a hot box down here.
Do you want to talk a little bit about what you do now?
Right now, actually, it's kind of funny how I came about finding this job.
We can talk about this story.
Yeah, so
It's a good story.
I was at Jake's apartment in Rutgers, and like the first week they were there for the semester.
We went to a frat party.
We were just drinking so much orange juice, like we couldn't handle it. But virtually, I woke up like the ass crack at dawn in the morning when everybody left for class, and I'm hungover walking back to my car, and I just happened to see there was like a bagel shop on Easton Avenue, so I popped in real quick and I ordered my bacon, egg, and cheese. Certified classic.
Bacon, egg,
Aki
and
way.
cheese. The Aki.
The Aki way. Yes.
Does he say that? I don't think.
No, I definitely fucked that up. Sure.
Sure. Yeah. Bro said yes.
yeah.
And virtually, I was waiting for my bacon, egg, and cheese, and some guy comes up to me and he's like, "Nice shoes, bro." And I'm like, it's the first time a dude has ever complimented me on my shoes, and I was a little sus about it. And then like I talked to him for a quick sec, and he, long story short, he was the owner of the bagel shop, and he was looking for graphic designers, and he was like, "Yo, show me your work." I pulled up my website real quick, showed him what I got, and we stayed in touch for like the next couple weeks after that. And then before you know it, I was hired, got a good gig there. I do my job title is director of content.
Oh, I
Which
didn't
is
even
kind
know
of
that.
a vibe. Yeah. And so I do everything from like I design their shirts, some logo work, their Instagram stuff, their some TikTok videos for them. I do some personal stuff for the owner, Steve. Possible future guest on the podcast, which would be sick.
That'd be tough.
And yeah, so I get like free bagels whenever I want to like take photos of them, and it's pretty.
What are the
great.
chances that the guy that he just happened to compliment like your shoes just
Yeah.
graduated school from being like a graphic design artist? Like that's the weirdest fucking.
I know. Yeah.
Yeah.
The weirdest chance.
Yeah, he was like, "You go to Rutgers, bro?" And I was like, "No, actually, like I'm just visiting my brother. I'm a little, hung right now."
Oh, I thought you were gonna say older.
Hung
No,
swizzle.
that I mean that.
You
too,
told
yeah.
that to that? You told him that?
Not like verbally, but like
He could tell.
I was hurting, dude. Like
Yeah.
I had like one eye like half open, and
Yeah.
like I was just. He was like, "You want a coffee on me?" Which like he said that right after the shoes thing before I knew he was the owner. And I was like, "Nah, I'm good. Like coffee would upset my tummy right now." Like, yeah, we got down to business, and
That's dope.
now I work like a football field away from Jake's apartment. So,
Yeah. Well, it's funny because, like you said, it's crazy that like things just click into place.
Yeah.
Because Christian could have parked in like 10 different locations, but he parked in the one parking garage, and on his walk back to that parking garage, that's how he saw the bagel
Yeah.
place.
And of course, I'm a bagel fiend, and I had to compare to our vendor of
Bleep.
yeah, we can't put that in.
It's Cincinnati, Ohio. If you want to overlap the audio.
Yeah.
Oh,
We live in Ohio.
Ohio, classic.
Why is he laughing?
I don't know. I guess he's making fun of.
No,
himself.
I'm just saying, like,
But that's dope.
yeah,
It's really cool stuff.
cool stuff. Your
For
commute to
sure.
Rutgers, it's so brutal from Ohio, dude.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I wake up every morning and drive like 8.5 hours to get to work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not. I mean, it could be worse. Could be worse. People are doing worse, you know.
Yeah, dude.
Speaking of breakfast foods, what is it like? When does bread officially become toast?
You want to pull up that scale,
When
that
it's
chart?
when it's anything but cold, or like
But I
room
feel like
temperature,
you just warm it up though in a microwave. Then it's just
then it's soggy bread.
warm, flimsy bread.
Okay,
But is there like
alright.
a metric scale of crispiness that classifies bread as toast?
If there's any audible crunch when you touch it, so
Sorry.
it doesn't have to be
Okay.
brown.
I'm just pulling
That's actually
something up.
that's a really good answer.
yeah, you know what I'm saying.
All right. Oh God. What is the perfect toast on this rating?
Definitely 9.
And what makes? That's a J.
Oh,
I'm thinking.
fuck.
Oh, I'm catching like E4 is like a perfect like it'll soak in the butter real well, but
Yeah.
she'll still have a nice crispy crunch.
I'm more of like an A6 guy. I think A6 is ideal.
Dude, like fucking half of them are the same, like down the road.
No.
Like this
They're
whole
not.
section, they're all basically the same. Those are the same, and these are the same.
I just see untoasted, mildly toasted, and burnt to fucking
they somehow
crisp.
made.
Kevin likes J9.
No, honestly, I'm gonna have to go with like E7.
E.
It's kind of.
I could get behind
dark.
E7.
Like I like crispy.
E7's kind of deep.
It's not like it's not black yet, but I like the crispiness.
Yeah. Okay. Fair.
All right.
But okay, now let me ask this question. That was like what is a good like your perfect piece of toast? What makes it bread not to toast?
What makes it toast, not bread?
That.
Because it starts at bread.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
If you touch it and there's any audible crunch at all,
So where does that begin? You
like
could even do like a slope line.
like C1, you can't see like the toastiness, but it might crunch a little bit.
So you're thinking like y equals
MX plus toast.
no, it would be y equals x plus 4.
I think visually it hits the point.
You just got me high verbally. I'm tripped.
Y equals x, which is a 1 slope, plus 4, which means you start at 4. So it would be like there.
Oh,
So that's
shit,
probably
you're doing bread math right now.
yeah. I mean, consider if the origin was.
Is this
that
what you're
point.
going to school for, Jake?
No.
You're studying bread.
Kevin, what do you think?
Visually, based off what I'm looking at the scale, I think it's toast when it looks like like you wiped your ass with it. When it,
Yo,
when it's not.
Well,
when
no,
it,
but
like this?
but
You did not wipe
but
your ass with that.
depending on
Like
the
this?
day,
Okay, yeah, there might be.
you
one.
could be in E4 or you could be in J9, bro.
It could be a chain. I pray to God that
Or if you're lucky,
when you wipe your toilet paper, it does not look like China.
or if it's a good day, you have an A1, you have a ghosty. Apparently,
Facts. A1 is a ghost wipe.
Apparently, Liver King consumes so much fiber. He doesn't require a wipe after he poops because it's such a seamless
No,
transition.
that's not
It
how
leaves
fiber
no
works, dude.
remark.
If you have,
That's what Logan Paul said.
Kevin, if
And
you
Logan
ever-
Paul's the smartest man on the planet.
if you have ever ripped like plenty of fiber, which this is coming from experience, you shit fucking liquid. It's,
you
it's
want-
literally it's like you're pissing out of your asshole. I swear to fucking God, dude. I swear to God.
But this is Liver King. we're
Fiber?
talking
No,
about.
dude.
No, this is Liver King.
He
He's a
eats
different breed.
raw. He's saying is
He's
why
not
eat
shitting like
vegetables when you
rods
can
of
eat
poop. Like it's not like like a fucking. It's not like a pencil. Coming
His
out.
go-to saying is why eat vegetables when you can eat testicles. I think he's a little bit off the beaten trail.
My boy gay.
What?
If he's eating testicles rather than vegetables, my boy gay.
Rocky Mountain oysters? They're bull testicles.
Gay.
No.
Okay, so it's
Actually-
toast at like this point.
We could really quickly talk about Liver King because he came under fire recently for
because he
taking steroids.
takes like 6 different things.
$12,000 a month worth of steroids.
We've understood that he takes steroids. For anyone who like was on his side that he hasn't taken anything,
You're
is dumb.
uneducated.
They're dumb.
Same thing with The Rock. If you
Yeah.
think The Rock is natural, then
Yeah. But I don't know. I think that like obviously he took stuff. Some people believed him, and then apparently he got exposed because he was emailing some people like what he was taking exactly. And yeah, it turns out he's taking like a crazy amount.
it's ridiculous. What do you? I don't know. Like
I
the
might
exact
need that
Test,
email.
Trend.
fucking everything.
I might need that email.
But yeah, I don't know, kind of crazy. And now he's like a different person. He came out with an apology. He shaved his head. Did you see
He
that?
shaved his head.
Yeah.
He definitely the ugliest shaved head I've ever seen.
Apparently, he smells like shit because he doesn't.
Oh, he
because
doesn't shower.
He doesn't like put like
It works.
deodorant on and stuff. Like he's like a natural being.
Dude, he probably smells like a testicle.
Bro, he looks like.
Like
one,
imagine
too.
like you haven't washed your nuts in 3 years and you walk around, dude.
Oh my god.
I searched up Liver King bald and Joe Rogan popped up. That's funny. No, I'd love to show you. Oh, I don't want the TV to go out. But yeah, I don't know. He's like a different person. He put out an apology letter and shit. So I don't know. We'll see.
Sounds like a
It's being.
I think he's actually pretty cool as a person. Like
Apparently
if
he's very nice.
if we sat down with him on a podcast, I bet he'd be really cool. But he has to play the character of Liver King for social media. You know what I mean?
yeah, dude. It's how he makes his money.
And apparently, so he owns before he became Liver King, because he said like his old self died or whatever. He was like a business owner and ran a bunch of different businesses. But right now, he already owns like a couple businesses. He started from the ground up, which is selling like ancient supplements that follow the 9
I feel like
tenets.
at this point though.
Ashwagandha.
But he makes billions apparently.
But I feel like if
Maybe
he's-
not billions. Maybe not billions.
Yeah.
Millions.
If he sells
M's.
like his fucking Viking whatever supplements, that's like
Yeah.
like to look like him or whatever. I feel like his brand once it's been diminished because he's on steroids, it
Yeah.
kind of ruins the whole.
I think it does and
Lotto.
it doesn't at the same time. Like, yeah, it does because it's like, oh, if I take these, obviously I can't get to that
Yeah.
point. But at the same time, he came into fire, bro, and now he just got blown up on social media.
Yeah.
Doesn't his whole family like work by his regimen?
Apparently.
He has liver kids and a liver
Yeah,
wife.
it's like Liver Junior.
Liver Queen, and then there's
Liver
a-
Queen.
Shawty's probably scary looking. She
No,
probably
she-
got like
she actually looks-
biceps for
she
titties.
looks like a normal person.
Oh,
Like she's not like him.
got tit sets.
But I don't discredit him. He's a really, like, like physically looking wise, he looks really great. And
Yeah, but
you got to work
but
hard.
you can see,
even if
like-
you're on steroids.
Like
ab
this-
insertions.
No, it's a steroid bump. Like when your stomach sticks out like that, like even though you have abs and your stomach is still like rounded in the front, that's like a side effect of steroids.
Is it?
Yes.
I've never heard of that.
According
Yeah.
to Logan Paul, who he's like a fitness guru or whatever, he was taking enough steroids to look better than the average man if he never worked out.
Really?
Because that's how much shit he was on.
Oh my god. Okay, wait. Maybe I'm wrong. That's bad.
I mean, the average man is a pretty poor standard in today's fucking.
At least in America.
Yeah,
Like America compared to Europe is
everybody
crazy
looks like
different.
a walking McDouble.
Clip that. That's so funny. Yeah, but anyways, Liver King. Interesting. I had crumble cookies the other day.
What is that?
2 days ago. Crumble cookies is
Like insomnia cookies?
kind of exactly, but it's just like a different brand.
Oh, actually, I was talking about this the other day with Steve because he likes their branding.
Crumble cookies, amazing branding, really great company. Apparently their cookies are really good. Lauren, my girlfriend, like worships their cookies. Literally.
They're that good?
Have you ever been there?
No,
Have you?
No.
Dude.
they're in Rutgers,
No, they're not in Rutgers, but they're near it.
the New Brunswick area.
Crumble cookies.
Wait, what did Michael bring?
He brought insomnia. Different.
Oh.
But crumble cookies, I always hated on crumble. Bro, they are fire.
Really?
This week they had ginger snap, caramel shortbread, peppermint cupcake, and waffle. And it was like the craziest. It was the best cookie I've ever had. Best cookie I've
I don't
ever
know.
had.
I'll have to try it then.
I might have
So
to
good.
say my favorite cookies ever are like Wegmans
Yo.
mini chocolate chip cookies, like slightly warm.
Yeah, Kevin, you
Literally
tried
just
those.
melt in your mouth.
Which ones?
The Wegmans like chocolate chip cookies that are like
the
this
butter
big.
chocolate
They
chip.
come in like a plastic tub thing.
Oh yeah, yeah.
I brought them to your house that one time.
They're fucking good.
yeah, dude.
So good.
I used to rack a whole box of those in a sitting.
Easily like 2,500 calories.
On God, a box of Cheez-Its with it.
Yeah.
That shit. Oh, good for
Bussin'.
the soul.
Christian, I actually have a question for you. What
Send
is
it.
your craziest college story? And if you can't tell that, then
I
what,
feel like
what
it can't
is
be
a,
told on the podcast.
what is a crazy college story that you can tell?
Dude, I have so many things that come to mind.
Nothing that's like incriminating.
No, most of them are.
I don't
That's
know.
the problem.
You just said most of.
I'm trying to think. Oh, I can't say we did that.
Bro's thinking.
Well, a pretty solid one is we would get like absolutely blacked the fuck out when we would go out, like almost 2-3 times a weekend consistently for like our whole senior year. And when we first moved into our apartment, we had this bush out front, and it was nice and full. You know, it was like a nice looking bush, but like sometimes it would look at us the wrong way when we were walking home, dude. Like right before we got in the front door. And we beat the fuck out that bitch. Like, swear to God, like, we would Mayweather that hoe. Like, Caleb used to tackle it head first. The one time he, like, tackled the bush and, like, wrapped his arms around it and then, like, committed and, like, fell with it and cracked his forehead on the ground and was, like, bleeding and shit.
There's one
Yeah.
time I think we were there. Someone's like, "Yo, Caleb, that bush is talking shit."
Oh,
I
yeah.
blinked,
Definitely.
We
and
were
he was
there.
he was like in the bush,
Yeah,
like on
dude.
top of it.
That was actually
Yeah.
one of my favorite memories. Kevin and I went up. No, okay. We were driving back. Kevin and I had hung out with some friends at Rutgers, and we were driving around scooters. And we were
Oh.
driving back to my house, and me and Kevin were like, "Yo, we want to do something. Like the night is young." We call up Christian, and Christian's like, "Yo, come through. Like we're having a party tonight. It's like beach theme or something."
Oh,
and we
yeah.
pulled through, and that was a fire night.
I guess this isn't illegal because it's in our own house, but
No.
we used to get fucking wasted and run around inside of our house with ski masks on and BB guns, and we'd screw around and we'd like target practice upstairs. And like the one time I was like waving it around and I didn't know it was loaded and shit, and I aimed it down our stairs and pulled the trigger and shot like a BB straight through the wall in our stairwell, dude. Yeah, that was an L.
Did you get your deposit back?
Oh, dude, we went out to Home Depot in like the last week of living there and like bought like a fucking 2 pounds of spackle and like fixed every piece of the wall. Like,
Wait.
we hung up a sign and nailed it into the wall, And when we pulled the nail out to take it down, we realized we nailed into a water pipe. And it fucking spewed water all inside of our wall and like ruined the inside of our wall. Like the whole thing was like moldy and shit. We only got charged like $200 off our security deposit, which realistically I had $200 worth of fun damaging that place.
Christian, I know Christian's bad handy because one time you told a story. You don't have to mention names or anything. You went to someone's house for a party. Someone ended up falling down the stairs and putting a hole through the wall. And the next day you went to Home Depot and fixed their wall and painted it.
Oh yeah,
I heard that.
Shout out everyone in Bayville. We still have no idea who did that. We have ideas, but we don't know for sure.
How do you not? Was there not just a kid sitting in the
No,
wall?
it was his parents' beach house, and it's like a very nice beach house. And like somebody took a fat tumble down the stairs and must have put like an elbow or like a speaker or like something through the wall. And like, dude, it was like I could have put my face in that bitch. So we went to like Ace Hardware the next morning and bought spackle and paint. And someone even they had like a banister where like the slats go down the railing. And someone must have grabbed it and yanked it because it was snapped in two, hanging from the nails. And so like we're like the fucking Bob the Builder crew the next day. Like I'm bumping the Home Depot theme song as I'm like spackling the wall. And like we're day drinking or whatever right before we go home. It's big vibe. No, I wasn't driving.
Okay.
What's the?
Get me some keys.
I just want to make sure the camera's not
21.
Get this man his keys.
21.
Should we tell the story of the phantom shitter at the prom house?
Oh, that's a good
The
story.
phantom shitter.
So
Yeah.
Nobody claimed their poop.
no, what happened was someone went to the bathroom and there was a wipe in the garbage can, and from end to end there was shit. So that means when they wiped, they got some on their forearm.
Oh my fuck.
Because it started like it couldn't have started on the wipe. It started before and ended after, and it was just like, face up in the garbage can.
Dude, I'm not gonna name names, but there was this kid from my grade that it was part of his culture to wipe his ass and throw it in the trash can instead of the fucking toilet. So the one time we're at our friend's house and we go upstairs and like there's like a fat shit like wiped in the fucking trash can right next to like I'm staring at like the toilet taking a piss. And I just couldn't help but to realize like brown toilet paper in the thing. And so like
demonetized.
we go downstairs, dude, and we like literally like ticked people off the list.
I think that's
That's
actually
the moral of
a
our
decently
story,
like
too.
common thing though.
So I have a really good topic I just thought of. So like I was trying to think of a story between all of us, but I couldn't exactly think of one. But Christian used to babysit Kevin. Like what?
Whatever. Oh, are we talking
Do you
about?
want to talk about? I don't know. Do you want to just talk about that in general?
I don't know. There was this. There was this one time we ordered Domino's,
I just think it's so funny that like
and
Christian literally used to
The
babysit you,
progression
dude.
of us.
and now
I was-
look at where we are.
I was scheming with Kevin to like do some type of prank to this
Wait.
Domino's delivery guy.
Do you know how old you were at the time?
I
I
must
was
have
like
been
15 or 16.
Okay.
like, no, you weren't. You were like 13 or
I think I was like 8 or like 9 or something like that. I was young.
dude. You went from 17
said
to
seven.
fucking.
No,
How old are you now?
I said 19. I said 17 as a joke.
How old are you now?
19.
Yeah, you had to be like 12.
No, I can't
And-
believe you. I said
Yeah. Why did I?
Kevin had a giant Minecraft Steve head that you like put on like a mask.
It was like
And
3 feet
and I think I had a pickaxe too, right, or a sword
Yeah.
or something. And I answered the door in it and like took our shit from the Domino's guy. And I think I was speaking gibberish. Like I was like, I didn't even know what the fuck. But we were on the floor like dying laughing with like the pizza half spilled over because we like thought it was so funny. It definitely wasn't funny, like at all. We definitely looked like a bunch of
That's
fucking
what-
idiots.
What the fuck's going on in here?
Yeah,
I could
dude.
just imagine you in the other room over, like peeking in, just
like,
crying.
And we had my like,
laughing.
GoPro 2 on the like recording the door, so it was all recorded.
Dude,
So funny.
LBI, the one time, what were
Uh-oh.
we doing? What were we doing? Oh, we were gooning on the beach. I think Kevin was there. I know you were there. What
Oh,
were we
is
doing?
this the fireworks story?
No, but that's
Oh.
also kind
That's
of
also a
like
good
when the
story.
same trip. I think
I think we talked about the fireworks
Um,
story too.
Oh, did we?
I believe so.
me and a couple of my boys from school were down on the beach, and Jake's homies brought like a giant blow up beach ball kind of thing that you jump
Yes.
on, and
It's called an air
I
pill.
was like wasted with some drunk confidence, and I went to like as like a 300-pounder at the time, went to like huck it, and I sent a front flip and like 3/4 of the way rotated and landed like flat on my back in the sand from 4 feet in the air, dude. Knocked the wind out of myself and started like gasping. I was like, like I feel the booze coming up my neck, dude. And
I was there for that, and I vividly remember you flying through the air, and it was like the most majestic thing I've ever seen.
Yeah,
on my
like,
super slow-mo.
like big boys aren't meant to fly, but
Like there was hearts like around you, like flying in the air.
It was low-key a clean front flip too. It, like fully tucked and everything. Just didn't
minus
make
the
it all-
fact that I didn't rotate at all. Like I tucked, but I didn't go forward.
Yeah. And also, yo, just to note, every single one of Christian's stories starts with, "Yeah, I was hammered," and
That's because that's what I do my best
Almost
shit.
throwing it up.
oh my god,
Well, yeah, cause like my sober ones are like extremely incriminating,
oh shit.
and so are like a lot of the drunk ones. So like,
Is it- Oh yeah, yeah.
which
sorry.
I have video evidence for.
Isn't there a law in America that like after a certain amount of years, if you say something incriminating, it really can't do anything?
They
That's
can't
what
like
I've
tie
heard.
it back to you necessarily.
Yeah. I mean, even if you do say something incriminating, like they can't prove it. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
unless it's to like a certain extent of you doing something.
Yeah.
that
Or like if you
crazy.
say like, "Oh, I killed someone,"
Yeah.
like 3 years ago in 22 days, and then they just like I died that day.
Yeah.
I'm definitely willing to admit this.
Uh-oh.
Oh
I'm
god,
scared.
that's a great way to start a sentence.
Yo, I have a funny story. So, going into sophomore year, I think it was towards the end of the year, I had really bad stomach issues.
So
Kevin did
so
too.
I.
Actually, weird. We'll have to talk about that at a later time.
No,
We
we're
both did.
not.
Yes, we will.
Wait, I didn't know that, but
I had really bad stomach issues. I missed a lot of school because like I literally could not go to
did
school.
you have like C. diff?
We were.
I don't
like,
know,
Literally
but-
the same way. Like, there
It
were,
wa-
like
What were you drinking?
all I'm gonna say is that like when I had to go to the bathroom, I had to go. like I had to immediately make it to the bathroom, right?
lacrosse practices were rough for us.
Oh,
so-
that's brutal.
Sophomore year, I would there was one like there was even times like I'd pull up to school, like my mom would drop me off, and like I would be like I can't go in, like I feel so horrible that I just can't go in.
That's right.
Because I knew like that I'd be in the bathroom like 4 different times that day, and like it's funny, but it's like it was really bad. Like
It's
it was
miserable.
like it was horrible.
Shout
and
out. Nothing. Sorry.
there was times when like I'd have to go to the bathroom, and for some reason these in the district of our school locked a lot of the bathrooms. Do you remember
No,
that?
it's because kids would blow
kids would
clouds.
go in
Exactly.
and
And bro, I'd be in the middle of class, gotta go to the bathroom. There'd be times in one class that I'd have to go to the bathroom twice, bro. It's
was
most
a
embarrassing
transgender
shit
bathroom.
ever. Yeah. And so, bro, I'd be on the 4th floor. I'm hauling ass to the bathroom, like fucking sprinting,
There's
right?
a 4th floor.
Yeah, the pool
Third-
on the 4th floor.
Oh yeah, you were in the
3rd
pool.
floor. You know what I meant. I'd check the doorknob, and bro, that shit was locked. And I'm like, oh my god.
I would have just hallway dookied.
Imagine going on the campus. But bro,
you walk into a class and you just see a kid just shitting in the middle.
Dude. Actually, that pulls up a great story.
Wait, can I
If
just tell my story?
If real quick, if I have the clip, I will send it to O3 FM, and they will put it up. Over
Oh my
what
God,
I'm
wait,
talking
I know
about.
what he's talking
Dude,
about. Finishing my story, there was one time I had to go to the bathroom so bad. I'm hauling ass. Finally find a door that's unlocked. I walk in, and I swear to God, there's 40 kids that all started looking at me. And at least half of them had something in their mouth that they were like sucking on, bro. I swear. No, not like that. No.
You were clean that. You have to go with that.
They had like a vape of some sort, bro. And I walked out. I think I walked out. Or did I walk? I don't remember. Maybe I had to go so
If
bad.
you went to the bathroom to use the bathroom between classes,
Oh
it was
my
a
God.
fucking
Never.
adventure movie.
Dude, it was
you
insane.
couldn't even see the stalls.
Dude, what about before homeroom? Everybody would post up mid bathroom on the second floor, and well, no, the one time, you guys know who Mr. Mac is?
Of course, I had him.
Yeah. So there was, I want to say we counted, I don't remember exactly, 15, 16 heads in the little bathroom. It had like 2 urinals and a singular stall.
Mm-hmm.
And we were like jam packed in there shoulder to shoulder with the box mods, like blowing clouds, dude.
Yeah.
Mr. Mac comes in and he's like, everybody out. He opens the door, dude, and we all come out, and like half of the whole length of the hallway started to get cloudy and smoky because the bathroom was so boxed I couldn't see the back wall of the stall from where like the front was. And that day he knew. He would look at me different every way in the hallway.
There was this one time I went to the bathroom with 2 people, and it was like
What?
after school or whatever.
Oh.
Because we were like,
I don't know. I imagined you going to the bathroom with.
oh yeah,
two
we were
people.
shitting like I sat
Yeah,
like this,
triple
someone sat
stacked.
like this, and then
They held
someone sat-
hands.
Yeah, but we went into the bathroom and there was like 2 kids in there and they were vaping or something like that, and I was just going to like peeing in the urinal or whatever, and there was the kid I'm not gonna say any names, but another friend was peeing next to me, and there was another kid who I'll tell you who it was after.
Okay.
And he
Or you can say it. I can just bleep it and come.
It was- and he was standing there like this, like he was so nervous that the kid was, and he walked out. Because the kid, he was making so nervous because there was a kid vaping. He was so shocked. He was like quivering. So he rage quit the bathroom.
Yeah.
Dude, the one time, it was a senior prank. I wasn't a senior at the time, I don't think, but someone brought bottles of like sex lube
Oh
and
my
coated
God.
the bathroom floors, dude. And people would walk in, and it was slipperier than an ice skating rink, like in like slides. Like if you were imagine an ice skating rink in slides, dude,
Yeah.
you would just see like the nerds between classes. They'd book it to the bathroom with their big backpacks. They'd take one step and go,
Yeah.
and they'd clap the back of the
If I
ground.
fell in the school bathroom because I slipped on lube and I landed in lube, I would never have gone back to that fucking school.
Yeah.
Mitt slipped on lube too, and he was trying to like block off the
I just
bathroom.
sound like a comment. Like, how many people slipped on the lube? What if someone like
Too
died?
many.
Yeah, that
Too
was
many.
bad.
There was like there was water balloon fights with I don't know if they were soaping them or not, but like the one senior class above me, like everybody like packed their backpacks full of water balloons, and like in one of the last periods had a full blown like 50-person water balloon fight with
Yeah.
like the administration and cops in the middle
Oh
of
my
like
God.
where the T was in the wing on the second floor.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Because they know like something's going down on certain prank days, like they hear shit about it.
Yeah, of course.
And
And
people on the inside.
People are
Yeah, they do.
pelting the administration with the fucking water balloon. Like the cops are like tweaking, like an elf size, so he's freaking out. He can't see over anyone's
He's stuck in up,
shoulder.
He's not even moving.
There's a great picture of that I could send you if you want to use that as his face. Like, in the clip.
Hell no.
Well, it's worth it.
I'm bleeping all names, by the way.
You're gonna have a really fun time editing this.
Yeah, I gotta do it tonight too.
Yeah.
If you want to cut now, do the other episode. We could keep you on if that's
I'm
what
down.
you want to do.
I'm having fun.
Yeah,
Unless
that
you
works
guys
for
wanna
me.
do it alone.
Yeah, if you
I-
want to do like half the episode with
I
us.
honestly petitioned to get you on like every other episode or something like that. I'm like, this is fucking
All right,
amazing.
I have
Here, wait,
fun.
let's-
We
let's
have-
just
we have
close
so many
out.
Stories. I don't know how
Let's
to-
just close out.
All right.
Thanks for watching the episode, guys. Thanks for Christian for popping out. I think we're actually recording both episodes. This episode and next episode right now because I'm going out to Arizona. So Christian's gonna be on the next episode too. It's been a really great time. Good stories.
You betcha.
So yeah, I guess we'll see you guys next week. Peace out.
Peace.